Hello beautiful soul, welcome to my channel. My name is Lucy, this is Flow with Lucy, and this is where I like to share fitness, yoga and well-being content to help you find your flow and live your happiest and healthiest life in your happiest and healthiest body. I've been away for a little while, but I'm really excited to be back sharing more content with you. And today I am bringing you a short flow quickie. So these are yoga flows that are 15 minutes or less, so you can do them nice and quickly. And this is all around building a strong foundation basically. So we're going to be working on building strong glutes and a strong core. And these aspects are in your physical practice and in your physical body really important to help you build that strong foundation. So the rest of your poses or exercises, whatever it is that you're doing, are going to be so much more beneficial to you, so much stronger, so much more powerful if you've got the basics of a strong core and strong glutes that are working when they should be working. So this practice is all about that, building a strong foundation. This is a great metaphor for life. We need to have a strong foundation. In other words, a strong inner world, a strong body, and awareness of what's going on within ourselves emotionally and mentally and spiritually, so that when we go out into the world, into our physical world, this is the energy that we are putting out there. This is the foundation from which we're building everything else. So this is the intention today, building a strong foundation physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually. I hope you enjoy this practice. I will see you on the mat. Okay, we're going to start by coming into child's pose. Bring your knees out nice and wide, big toes together. Reach your hands forward and pull the hip creases back. And just find a little movement here, left and right. We want to try and really extend the arms. Press down firmly into the fingers and palms. And stretch the back. And then from here, look forward as you breathe in. Exhale your way into tabletop. Align your joints. Drop your belly down. Look forward for cow pose. Pull your shoulders back away from your ears. And then exhale to round, chin to chest. Really press the earth away and pull your belly to your spine. And we're going to move with the breath a few times through these cat-cows. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Lovely. Coming back to neutral, we're going to do a little bit of work on waking up and activating the glutes. So we'll start with the right side. So I want you to maintain this tabletop position. Engage through your core and want a flat back, so pull your belly into your spine, press the earth away so your heart stays lifted. Try and keep the awareness in the palms and fingers. Flex your right foot here and then press your knee up towards the ceiling. So we're keeping the knee and the hip in line. We're trying not to tip the weight over to one side, so spread the weight evenly through your hands and then squeeze your right glute, press your knee up towards the ceiling and hold. We're trying not to collapse here in the front body, so stay lifted and breathe. And see if you can start to build a little bit of a mind-muscle connection between or with the glutes. Thinking about activating both the left and the right glute here. Breathing in and out through the nose. Last one. And exhale, release, well done. Come back to center and just shake out the hips a little bit here, moving them left and right. Let's do the left side, starting with that strong foundation. So finding a flat back, belly pulls towards the spine. We're not rounding, keeping the back straight, but hugging the belly up towards the spine. We're also pressing down through the top of the right foot, as well as pressing down firmly into the fingers and the palms. Flex your left foot, press your knee up. It's quite common to have one glute that is a little bit more active than the other glute, so you might start to notice that you can feel one a bit more, and then perhaps one is a little bit lazy. This is good awareness to have. So keep pressing that knee up as high as you can, but also avoid tipping over to the right and collapsing. So we're still lifting through our chest, pressing firmly into the fingers, the palms, squeezing that knee up and thinking about working those glutes. Breathe. Last one. And bring it back down, hopefully feeling your glutes now. Shake out the hips. Come back to that tabletop position. I'm going to come into a hovering tabletop, so we want to really spread our weight and our awareness into the palms and fingers, so we're not just dumping in the wrists. So almost grip the floor with the fingers. Hips are over knees, tuck the toes, pull belly to the spine again so the core is switched on. Press the earth away and broaden through your upper back and your shoulder blades. Lift the knees just a couple of inches up away from the ground and hold. One more, breathe in. And exhale, release. I'm going to just drop the belly for cow pose or cat pose, sorry. Keep your toes tucked. Exhale for cat. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it back to neutral. Let's go back into that hovering tabletop. Set up strong foundation here to start with. We want to avoid collapsing the chest down, so really lift your heart center, broaden through your upper back. Create space in the chest and the upper back. Belly to the spine, and inhale, lift the knees, breathe. Keep pressing firmly into your fingers. Last one. And exhale. Drop the knees, inhale. Drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Bring it back, last one here. Set up, press into the fingers, belly to the spine. Inhale, lift the knees, holding. Holding a little bit longer this time. Building strength in the whole body here. One more in. And then exhale this time, send the hips back into downward dog. So it will benefit you to create a bit more space by walking the hands forward. Heels to the ground, pedal it out, give the head a gentle shake, yes and no. Really press firmly into the palms and fingers. Lengthen your spine, tailbone lifts up. From here, inhale, lift your heels, and then slowly send your weight forward into plank. So shoulders are over the wrists now, our body is straight, adjust if you need to. Keep pressing down firmly into your palms and fingers. We're trying not to sag here or stick our bum up. So front body pulls up towards the back body, but we're not sticking our bum up, keeping it nice and straight. One more. Exhale back into downward dog. Hips up high, press the earth away, pedal it out. Give your head a gentle shake, yes and no. I'm going to come back into plank. This time we're going to try some side planks from our plank pose. So inhale, lift your heels, move slowly, shift the weight forward, shoulders over the wrists. So you've got an option here. You can pop the knees down. You want to just drop them down where they are, so we're still using the core, or you can keep the knees lifted. Okay, option one with the knees down. We're going to keep right hand on the ground and open up. Try and keep this alignment shoulder over wrist. Hips lift up, belly pulls in. Reach your left fingertips up. Also drawing the tailbone down and finding a little activation in the glutes. With the knees lifted, it's going to look like this. You can stack or stagger the feet. Two more breaths. Exhale and back to plank. Find that alignment again. Shake out that wrist if you need to. And we're going to take it the other way. Drop the knees if you need to, or open straight up. Check this alignment here, shoulder and wrist. Hips up high. Tailbone tucks under, belly pulls in. Reach your right fingertips up. Grip with the left fingers. This can be quite a lot on the wrist. So try not to dump in the wrist. Final breath. Exhale, plank pose, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Well done. Shake it out. Okay, from here, one-legged dog. So keep your left heel anchored down. Slide the right leg up as you breathe in. Exhale, step it all the way through. If you don't land between the hands, grab your foot, pull it between the hands. So we've got lots of space between back foot and front foot. If you need to, if you're landing here, step it back so you can get low. Let's take a moment here, maybe a little bit of movement. Okay, activate this back leg. So really pull the knee up towards the back of the leg and try and switch on this muscle here, your quad muscle. And then engage through your core. So pull belly to the spine, use that connection, press firmly into this front foot and see if you can lift all the way up into high lunge. When you come up, you can adjust, maybe settle down a little bit lower into your lunge, try and keep front knee over front ankle. And we're trying to avoid flaring our rib cage. So rib cage down, core switched on. And we don't want to lean forward, so pulling the belly in and lengthening. Reach your arms up. From here, we're going to try and come into a warrior three, so balancing pose. So we're keeping our weight in that right foot. Hopefully our glutes are going to help to support us, or our right glute in this instance. So you might bring the hands to the hips. You can keep them upright if you want to, a bit more challenging. And then you can step straight into your warrior three or step forward first. We're going to lift that back leg up. Try and keep your hips square, toes turned down. We want this back leg to be active. So really press your heel up towards the ceiling. Lengthen out through your upper body. Feel the whole body energized. So we don't want this back leg floppy. We don't want the arms too relaxed and floppy. We're pulling the shoulders back, away from the ears, squeezing the left glute, spreading our weight through the right foot. And there's this pull of energy, pulling the crown of the head forward, but pulling that heel back, that left heel back at the same time. One more breath. Exhale and find mountain pose. Shake it out, nearly there. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, palms together all the way down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step it back into down dog. Right heel to the ground. Inhale your left leg up, one-legged dog. Exhale and step it all the way through. In a runner's lunge here, you can take a few breaths. Make sure you've got lots of space here. Step that right foot back. Front knee stays over front ankle. Prepare to come into your high lunge. So pull that back knee up and activate your right quad. Activate your core. Press into your front foot. Inhale your arms up. Shoulders pull back and down. Try and keep your back leg strong. We're not flaring the ribs, so rib cage down. Preparing for warrior 3, bring the hands to the hips. You can step straight into it or step your right foot forward first. Remember, hips square, toes turned down. Squeeze your right heel up towards the ceiling, lengthen out through your upper body. Feel the energy in the whole body. Shoulders pull back away from the ears. Spread your weight and your awareness through this left foot. We're trying to spread the weight so that this knee isn't caving in, so try and spread into the outside edge of the foot. You'll feel your glute working when you do that. One more. And release, well done, shake it out. Whew, I can feel my glutes. Mountain pose. I'm going to finish here today, so just relax, shake it out. If you want to, lay down and take a shavasana, you can. As this is a quickie, we're just going to finish here if you haven't got much time. Inhale your arms up one last time, open through your heart. Exhale, hands come down, thumbs to your third eye. Deep breath in. And exhale, bow your head. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. This might have gone on a little bit longer than 15 minutes, but it's still super quick. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can feel your glutes and your core working. And I will see you back on the mat very soon.